wonderful song to finish on, and now it's straight over to the newsroom, and we've got breaking news. Thank you very much. Police in Bury St Edmunds are searching for a man who was seen standing at a bus stop smoking the most enormous cigarette they had ever seen. Detective Inspector Ashley Ashdrop said the man should not be approached as he could be dangerous, deluded, and about to go up in smoke. The President of the Royal Society for the Care and Protection of Cigarettes, a Mr. Ashtray, said the man had every right to be smoking the cigarette, even if he doesn't enjoy smoking, but he probably does because he was doing so. Police spokesman Nicotine said the police would be stepping up their patrols in the area where the man was seen smoking the cigarette in a desperate attempt to apprehend him before any more people are shocked and alarmed. Anyone with important information are strongly advised to call the Jokey Smokey hotline, where all calls will be answered by people who keep joking and smoking and lighting up one cigarette after another. Two little old grannies who witnessed shocking sight immediately fainted and were rushed to hospital, where they were promptly treated by Dr. Jane Smoker. When told of her name, the two little old grannies fainted once more and had to be urgently treated by the renowned German specialist, a Dr. Wilhelm Puffen von Lungenklogger. When told of his name, the two little old grannies instantly jumped out of bed and asked the doctor if he's got a match. Dr. Wilhelm Puffen von Lungenklogger was delighted with their quick recovery and instantly discharged them from hospital. Police are working on the theory that the man possibly works in a cigarette shop and was smoking a big one because he has a very large one. In fact, the police believe it could be a king-size one. Everyone at the bus stop was interviewed and they all commented on the size of the cigarette and the highly unusual smell it seemed to be producing. The police were now in a state of panic and were faced with the reality that that cannabis smoke was polluting the streets of Bury St Edmunds. The prime suspect at this moment in time happens to be none other than a Mr. Dizzy Izzy Stoned. And he lives at 1 Cannabis Close, Cigarette Street, Ash Avenue, Puffington. If arrested and convicted, he may be forced to go on a cigarette awareness course to learn the most appropriate time to when, or indeed when not, stand at a bus stop whilst holding an enormous cigarette. If he's ever caught smoking such an enormous one ever again, he must immediately stop smoking and let the two little old grannies have a puff. But not at the moment, as they're currently recovering at a care home situated right next to a cigarette factory that happens to be called the Smoky Puff. The police are delighted the sad and sorry case is finally closed. They can concentrate on arresting real criminals, such as people who smoke too much and people who don't smoke at all. I'll be back in 30 minutes for an update. Now you can listen to the notes of this song one more time. The song is called Smoke on the Water. Goodbye.